So now with testimony on sexual assault looming next week, what will all of this mean for the president's nominee? Joining me now, Fox News senior judicial analyst Judge Andrew Napolitano. Some very serious claims here. It seems as though they both can't be telling the truth.
You know, it's a dangerous situation that Judge Kavanaugh is in now, and it's dangerous for the Senate Judiciary Committee as well. Suppose this is a tie. Suppose at the end of the day it's a she said, he said. Is that enough to acquit him? Is that enough to cause wavering senators, Republicans who don't like the president, Republicans who don't want to vote for Judge Kavanaugh? Is that enough to give them cover to oppose him? Who has the burden here? Does Professor Dr. Ford have the burden of proving her case, or does Judge Kavanaugh have the burden of disproving it? There are no rules.
Well, I guess it depends legally versus politically, and in a highly charged political atmosphere like we're in right now, it's who makes the most emotional connection with those who are watching.
I think you're right. Emotional connection is what it will be, because this is not a court of law. There is no jury. There are very few rules. Almost anything goes. So when Anita Hill made comparable charges against then Judge Clarence Thomas, one of the Republican senators, the late Senator Arlen Specter from Pennsylvania, a former district attorney, demolished her with a cross-examination so classic, so brilliant, it's been studied in law schools. I don't know if any Republican senator can do that today, not because they lack the skills, but because the environment is different, that a male aggressively pursuing a female under oath, a person who claims to be aggrieved, who claims to be innocent, who thought she was going to be raped, could be subjected to that. I'm not so sure that the Senate and the public would tolerate it.
No,
but on the other hand, Judge Kavanaugh, if this is not true, must do everything reasonable to defend himself and distance himself from these allegations.
All right, well, let's assume for a moment, hypothetically, that it isn't true. How does one defend themselves in an environment like this?
You used the word, Kennedy, and I'm going to use this phrase for the next 8 days: emotional connection. He has to emotionally connect with the senators and with the public. He has to express outrage with such a degree of credibility that you cringe for what is happening to him. And I got to tell you, because Justice Thomas, who's a friend of mine, lives with this to this day.
Yes.
Even if these allegations are not believed, and even if he is confirmed, 20 years from now, this paint is still on his skin. This tarnish will still be remembered. He may be totally innocent and utterly unworthy of this. It'll stick.
Yeah, that's true, because it's almost not disprovable.
Right. Right. So, again, it's who will connect emotionally. And you have senators who are looking for ways, for a variety of reasons, Senator Corker, Senator Flake, Senator Murkowski, Senator Collins, to vote against Judge Kavanaugh.
Yes, you've got Republican senators in purple to blue states.
Correct.
You've got red state Democrats who have been looking for a reason to vote no, and this seems to give them...
Now they have the reason. And our colleague Britt Hume has said, and I'm going to quote him, and I fully agree with him, if so much as one Republican votes no, not a single Democrat will vote yes. Now, if one Republican votes no, and all the Democrats vote no, it's a flat-footed tie. The vice president will decide it, obviously, in favor of the nominee. But if two Republicans vote no, the president has lost. A catastrophic loss for his what he promised the American public, for this brilliant judge, and for the way we select judges in this country, that it should be determined by something like this.
And it has to give anyone who might seek public office or, might seek the federal bench pause, because we saw another jurist who was in line for a federal appointment, whose appointment was 86th because of something that he had written as a freshman in college.
Yes. Yes, so I don't know where this is going to go, and I'm sorry to say, and I hope I'm wrong, my gut is not a good feeling on...
You don't think Kavanaugh survives this?
Well, again, I'm worried that a tie does not go to him, and I'm worried that a simple but believable denial is not enough to put an end to this.
All right, well, there's no end in sight. It's going to go on and on, at least for one more week, and we appreciate your expertise. Thank you, Judge.
A pleasure to be with you.